All right, so let's get into these bagels. I thought this would be the perfect recipe since the kids are going back to school. These freeze up really well. You can just pull them out the night before and toast them up whenever you want them and need them. This recipe starts out with a POOLISH, which is consisting of water, flour, and yeast. It's a liquid ferment, essentially, which resembles kind of like a pancake batter. You're going to let that mature and rise for anywhere between 2 and 8 hours. And then to the POOLISH, we're going to add some water, yeast, salt, and flour. As you can see here, I'm using my dough scraper. I'm going to scrape the sides of the bowl, kind of get everything incorporated and mixed in. We're going to cover that, let that sit for 1 hour, and then we're going in for a simple stretch and fold. So we're going to pull it from the ends, bring it into the middle, twist the bowl, and we're going to do that 4 times. We're going to cover and let that sit at room temp for another hour, and then it's going to go directly into the fridge to chill for a cold retard overnight. So as you can see, the dough does look a little stiff here. I dumped that onto a floured surface. I'm dividing these into 12 equal pieces, so anywhere between 110 and 115 grams for each piece. They're going to roll that into a ball onto a parchment paper lined cookie sheet, and then we're going to cover everything, let these rest for about 15 minutes, and while we're letting it rest, we're going to create our boiling pot. So to this pot of water, we're adding some salt, some honey, and molasses. Oh my goodness, couldn't think of the name. So once that's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and start our dough balls. I poked a hole in the middle, and then you see how I stretched them. I gave them a stretch, let that rest for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're gonna add 3 to the pot of boiling water, 60 seconds on the first side, and then about 90 seconds on the second side. I like to add them onto this towel just to kind of get some of that excess water off. So with the jalapeno and the cheese, obviously, as you can see, that did not stick on, so I had to press it on. But you want to make sure to have all of your station ready to go, all of your toppings ready to go, you guys. I'll have all the recipe ingredients listed down below in the caption for you.